Hey, what's up? Welcome to the lesson of the day. I'm in Nice, France, and behind me right here, a bunch of kids are doing cliff diving and jumping off this old railing that was built into the rocks. And that brings me to today's lesson of the day, which is all about taking the jump. All right, taking the jump. The biggest thing to me that differentiates an entrepreneur to someone that's just a wantrepreneur is taking action. Okay, a wantrepreneur wants to be an entrepreneur, but they're not, because they're too risk averse, or something in their mind programs them to not take action and not take the jump. The biggest risk in life is not to take any risks at all. Okay, I want you to think about that. The biggest risk of life is, not doing the stuff that you should have, not fulfilling all the things that you could have, not taking action all those moments you should have. And at the end of life, the biggest regrets are never the things that you do, okay? Almost always the biggest regrets are the things you don't do. So when you're thinking about your business or your life or asking out that girl or whatever it is, take the jump, because you always regret if you didn't. And that's a big mindset shift of an entrepreneur compared to a regular person that never makes the jump. Right? So many people want to be entrepreneurs. They want to live a life where they can travel and experience all the things they want, but they never take the jump and take the action to get there. So make sure when you're watching these videos every day that you're actually doing the stuff that I teach. All right? Because that's what matters. It doesn't matter if you think, oh, my training is good, or you pay a bunch of money to get coached by me. What matters is you put into action all those things, that you take the jump to fulfill all the things you really want. And in business, if you don't take action when you see opportunity, that's how your business is gonna fail. So think about that, realize that there's a much bigger risk in failing to take action than the risks of taking action. All right, I just stopped the video because I saw this police boat and they're stopping all these people from jumping. But what was the worst thing that happened? They just say, hey, stop it. And now all these people have had an awesome day. They experienced something they wouldn't have experienced. And the worst case scenario is they were told to stop. So I want you to think about, what is the worst case thing if you take action? A lot of people are afraid of failure, right? What's the worst possible thing that happens if you fail? You get back up and you try again, right? So take action with way more things than you're doing right now. Always do more. That's kind of my mantra when it has to do with making an option, or should I go do that, or should I be lazy and maybe not? So think about that. The biggest regrets are the things you don't do. The biggest risk in life is doing nothing. Do more stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow.